Greetings and welcome back to DEFKON. I'm Android with Loud and Clear, and this is going to be a pretty quick episode because this is the Stealth Tactical Bomber contract, and if I were to show trials for this, it would essentially be a bomber flying up to altitude and then dropping cruise missiles on things and then flying away 3 times in a row. So we are just going to take a look at the top 3 submitted craft, and then we are going to watch the actual fight with the winner straight away. So, without further ado, let's take a look at these craft. First off, we have the B-32 Quad-Light Tactical Bomber. This is the smallest and lightest of the 3, which would mean that it has a stealth edge, but it also has the lowest payload. It has 8 AGM-86C cruise missiles. All 3 of these planes are armed exclusively with cruise missiles, which really is the best option for a bomber like this. So pretty good. It's pretty quick and maneuverable for a tactical bomber because it's smaller, but that's not exactly the point here, so that doesn't really help it out that much. Moving on to the next largest, we have the SAI-B1 Fukuro Tactical Bomber. This one is definitely larger, and it is kind of blocky in its design a little bit, but it does have a pretty decently stealthy frontal profile, and it has 10 cruise missiles, which is pretty impressive. It is less maneuverable, and yeah, it's pretty good. And last but not least, we have the B-48 Hypostrat. And I'm not taking points off for the name, even though I really want to. This thing is really cool looking, really sleek, and it is the biggest out of the 3, but it also has the highest payload. It has 12 cruise missiles in 3 internal bays, which is very impressive, and it gets itself up to a perfectly good speed for something so heavy. It doesn't require atmosphere autopilot to keep it stable. You can fly it with SAS, and it is relatively stable if you know what you're doing, but that is what makes it. It can fly a lot more smoothly with atmosphere autopilot because it does not have any vertical surfaces, no vertical stabilization whatsoever. It does yaw exclusively with engine gimbal and aero brakes. So yeah, it's not the most stable, but it has that massive payload. It's got a decent amount of speed. It is very stealthy for its size, so it's got a lot going for it. All in all, these are 3 exceptional aircraft, but there is definitely one winner here,